has got 6 points. Hornets leading by 8. Brooks and dishes to Batum. Williams a screen. Batum with the ball. And the shot falls short this time. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Conley the pass to Allen. He kicks it to Johnson. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Batum, good. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
They set the screen. Here's Randolph. Johnson kicks to Randolph. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Down low, here's Walker.
Looking here at some numbers for Batum. A very nice season for him last year. 16th in three-point field goal percentage, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage. Able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And one of the better three-point shooters in the league last year. As you said, he was filthy from downtown.
Brandon Wright's checked in for Stokes. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Johnson kicks to Wright. The pass to Conley. Wright sets a screen for Conley. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And Walker kicks to Williams. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Very tough when you have that good of a look. Defense caught a break there because he missed.
And it's Conley penetrating. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Fans, that was your Hornets dance team. Give it up!
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Walker against Conley. Here's Clarkson, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now, and he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Charlotte. Al Jefferson's checked in for Kaminsky. Anderson comes in for Williams, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Walker.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. 13 points for Mike Conley. Charlotte leading by 4. Lynn dishes to Jefferson. And stolen by Wright. Here's Randolph. Stolen by Anderson. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Lynn with the ball.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And so here's Memphis. 6-point game. Outside Conley. Tries from 10. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense there from Lynn. Batum wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball. Batum's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 9 points. Randolph a screen. The feed now to Allen. Conley the pass to Wright. Memphis moving it around. Outside Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Wright sets a screen. From the wing. And another miss by Memphis.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Lynn kicks to Jefferson. That's good. And it's an 11-point Hornets lead.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Johnson kicks to Randolph. To stop the run, and the shot is good. Randolph's got 6. Charlotte leading by 9. Clarkson kicks to Jefferson. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense right on him. Off the pick. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Boy, Jefferson got really physical on that screen to help set the shot up.
Allen outside. Johnson the screen. Jumper off the screen. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And it's Wright sending it back. Second chance shot. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The Hornets have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely. He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Conley against Lynn. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside Conley. Pass to Henderson. Gasol's in the post. Defended by Jefferson. Gasol no good.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Batum dishes to Jefferson. At the elbow, it's Kid Gilchrist. Screen by Jefferson. Anderson passes to Lynn. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And checking out some stats for Lynn. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged about 20 points a game, 12 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes naturally.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
Green against Kid Gilchrist.
2 minutes remaining in the period.
And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Green.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Kid Gilchrist, a screen on Conley. Lynn kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Deep 2 from Anderson. And too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist by Conley. And that's now 8 points for Jeff Green.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter. Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Lynn kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Screen by Jefferson. Batum with the three. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside Conley. On the wing, Green. The baseline jam. Hornets with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Batum attacking, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. There's the call. Memphis gets the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Nicholas Batum.
The first one falls.
Well, Nicholas Batum has been getting it done. He's got 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Henderson dishes to Conley. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Here's Henderson. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Henderson's got his second bucket.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Green passes to Henderson. Gasol, a screen on Batum. Up top, Henderson. Defended by Batum. The drive by Green. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. With 1 on the clock. Green with the block. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Hornets lead by 9. 2K Sports back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Things were going Charlotte's way from the beginning. They blasted through the opening period like a tornado, at one point leading by 16. Much of their early lead was flushed down the drain, though, as they ended the quarter up by just 3. Then in a hard-fought second quarter, they more than held their own, increasing their advantage to finish up 9 at the break. Shaq, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, there's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Memphis.
They're being far less aggressive than they ought to be. The free throw differential is huge right now. It's threatening to determine the outcome of the game. So they have to get into the lane and challenge defenders to.
That's going to do it for now, as the second half is just about ready